Hi, I'm David Katz from ThePostGame.com, and we are here with Benjamin Watson. Benjamin, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
You wrote a beautiful piece after the whole Ferguson verdict. Were you surprised by the reaction that you received? You had people liking that post on Facebook, very famous people. It went viral. What was your reaction to that whole experience?
I was humbled, honored. I had no idea that it was going to do that, and honestly wasn't sure if I was going to hit the send button or not. But I felt like, hey, this is how I feel, and I'm going to let people know how I feel. You know, as an American, we react to certain things that we hear, and so football players are no different. The response has been tremendous. You know, I thank people all the time just for reading it, and you know, the greatest thing was that my teammates, my coaches, all said that they felt that way. They just didn't know quite how to say it. And I think that was the amazing thing, that I think all those emotions that I had touched somebody in a certain way.
You articulated it in a beautiful way. Tell me, how did you actually go through the process of that? What happened? You see the verdict, you go into a room, you close the door. Like, what happened as you kind of, how was the sausage made?
Well, we were actually playing in a football game when the verdict came out. We were playing a Monday night game against the Baltimore Ravens. After the game, my wife told me, hey, they had the verdict. Facebook, Twitter's going crazy right now about the verdict. Every news channel is going crazy. So by the time I got home about 1 in the morning, 1 in the morning, I turned on CNN and saw the unrest, you know, the protests and all those sorts of things. And so it immediately struck a nerve. Like everybody else, we had been waiting to see what was going to happen in this. And over the course of the next day, which was our day off, I'm mostly with the kids on Tuesday, so I pulled out my iPhone and just kind of writing. And as I started writing on my notes app, stuff started to come. I didn't quite know how to organize it, but it just came to me to organize it. Just what am I thinking? And over the course of the next day, I actually finished it sitting in a Target parking lot with the kids in the car. My wife was in there getting a couple things for an event we were doing. And I finished it and sent it, because I didn't even know how to post on Facebook at the time. I sent it to somebody else to post it on my Facebook. And a couple hours later, it was just going crazy. So I really think that God just urged me to just be honest. You know, I think that's what we need more of, is honest conversation and people honestly asking these questions without thinking that someone's going to snap at them, and you receiving it without getting offended all the time. Sometimes we just want to know about each other who look different from each other, you know, me and you know, asking those simple questions, and why do you feel the way you feel?
I mean, it came across as extremely authentic and genuine. I think that's what resonated with so many people.